Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to a new week. Thank you so much for being with us. Thanks to Brian for doing the show on Saturday as I was in a conference. I'll be bringing some of that information that I learned at that conference to the table over the next couple of weeks. But today, I want to talk about preventing cancer. It's a subject that's near and dear to me, as I am a survivor from this is going to be my 10th year now, come next July. And this is something very basic from the American Cancer Society, and I'm going to share it with you, just in case you don't think getting up and moving is important. God built us to move. We're going to get started here in 1 second. The information you hear on the Nutrition Shop Health Talk with Dr. Len is strictly educational and is not intended to diagnose or treat any disease. Any healthcare decision should be discussed with your health professional. And now, here is Dr. Len. And again, me introducing me. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm going to give you the phone numbers to reach us at the office, 678-228-8900, 678-228-8900. And as we always do on this show, every single day, here's our national anthem. Welcome to you all. A new report finds that more than 46,000 cases of cancer annually in the United States could be prevented if Americans met the 5-hour per week of moderate intensity recommended physical activity guidelines, a brisk walk. 5 hours a week, 50 minutes a day. The latest data appearing in the Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise shows that 3% of all cancer cases in adults in the U.S. aged 30 and older from the period of 2013 to 2016 were attributable to physical inactivity, and the proportion was higher in women. For both men and women, states with the highest proportion of cancers attributable to physical inactivity were in the South, of course, Kentucky, West Virginia, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Mississippi, whereas the lowest proportions are found in the mountain regions in the northern states, Utah, Montana, Wyoming, Washington, and Wisconsin. I haven't a clue why. But anyway, led by Adair Minahan of the American Cancer Society, this is the first study to estimate the number of cancer cases attributable to physical inactivity based on cancer sites. Breast, endometrial, colon, stomach, kidney, one near and dear to me, esophageal adenocarcinoma, and urinary bladder. Data shows that when focusing on specific cancer sites, 17% of stomach cancers, which is another one that's just going through the roof, 12% of endometrial cancers, 11% of kidney cancers, 9.3% of colon cancers, 8.1% of esophageal cancers, 6.5% of all breast cancer, 3.9% of urinary bladder cancers were associated with a lack of exercise. While this data shows the importance of physical activity, there are so many barriers to recreational physical activity which include but are not limited to, here comes the excuses, lack of time due to long working hours in low-wage jobs. I don't know what low wage has to do with it, but they always want to throw that in. The cost of gym membership doesn't cost you anything to put on a pair of shoes and go for a walk. Lack of personal equipment. It doesn't take much to go for a walk. Lack of access to a safe environment in which to be active. Potential child care cost. Yeah, we got to pay somebody to watch your kids for 15 minutes so you can get out and walk. When they go to bed, walk up and down the steps. Unfortunately, these barriers are more likely to affect historically marginalized populations, including the black population, of course. These findings underscore the need to encourage physical activity as a means of cancer prevention and implement individual and community level interventions and address the various behavioral and social economic barriers to recreational physical activity. Get out and walk. You understand what I'm saying? Get out and walk. Understanding and reducing the behavioral and socioeconomic barriers to physical activity is essential for optimizing intervention strategies targeting at-risk groups across the country. American Cancer Society, that says, get out and walk. Do something. Get physical. Do it. Here's a little piece on buffered vitamin C. Hey everybody, I want to talk to you for just a minute about our most popular product called buffered vitamin C. It has a myriad of biological functions. Vitamin C helps toward collagen formation for many body tissues, including skin, gums, teeth, cartilage around joints. It enhances the absorption of iron in the body and so involved in energy metabolism and contributes to reduction of tiredness and fatigue. Vitamin C is the required coenzyme for two groups of enzymes that catalyze the cross-linking of collagen fibers. Vitamin C is essential for normal wound healing, capillary health. Also participates in the biosynthesis of carnitine, serotonin, that key neurotransmitter, and certain other neurotransmitters, including norepinephrine. Vitamin C, our buffered forms, water-soluble, chain-breaking antioxidant that reacts directly with superoxide, hydroxy radicals, and singlet oxygen. Vitamin C interacts with glutathione and alpha-lipoic acid and regenerates vitamin E. Now, our prep also has bioflavonoids in there, called flavonoids, a class of phytochemicals that are potent antioxidants as well, which scavenge many potentially damaging free radicals. This well-designed product can allow a large dose of ingredients to be taken in a single serving. The organic food acid combines with the carbonate source to form potassium, sodium, calcium, and magnesium salts of the acid and buffers the solution to a normal pH, so it's easy on the stomach. Clinical studies performed on a variety of these types of products demonstrate that the ingredients, listen to this, penetrate the bloodstream within as little as 15 minutes. Buffered forms of vitamin C. I've said it over and over again. If I was stranded on a desert island and I couldn't take anything else with me, I'd have my buffered forms of vitamin C. You can find that on our website at thenutritionshop.net or call our office at 678-228-8900. That's 678-228-8900. Take care. And again, that number to the office, 678-228-8900. Our website, thenutritionshop.net, S-H-O-P-P-E. Now, here's the word for the day. Does cancer scare you? If you answered yes, then the next step is no excuse. I think we can all carve out a few minutes a day that we can go for a walk. I really do. I don't care where you are in the country, wherever you're listening to this. Because if the weather's not good outside, you've got steps in your house. Just do a couple minutes up and down the steps. Get your heart rate up a little bit. Look at it as a preventative source for health. All right, again, the number to reach us with any questions, comments, you want to set up your own personal time to discuss your issues, 678-228-8900, Our website again, thenutritionshop.net. God bless you, folks. See you back here tomorrow. Take care.